The enhancement charge, this carries 10 years. You've also been charged with failing to stop for a blue light, and this carries up to 3 years in jail or a $500 fine or both. You've also been charged with 2 counts of assault and battery of a high and aggravated nature. Each one of these charges carries up to 20 years. You've also been charged with grand larceny, more than $2,000 but less than $10,000, and this charge carries up to 5 years. So these all go to General Sessions Court. Now, on these charges, you have a right to ask for a jury trial, or you can plead guilty. You also have a right to an attorney. You need to get an attorney as soon as possible. If you can't afford one, you can get a public defender. Are you working?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You would qualify for a public defender. You'll need to get a public defender to help you with these charges. And you also have a right to a preliminary hearing. Do you know what a preliminary hearing is?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have 10 days to request a preliminary. You're going to get that form tonight with your paperwork. All you need to do is sign your name to it. You can sign it at the jail if you want to and give it to one of the officers down there, and they can turn it in for you. Doesn't hurt you in any way, so make sure you do that, okay? Your first appearance court date for these charges will be October 25th at 9 a.m. This is just your first appearance court date. You will need to go to the Anderson County Courthouse, downtown Anderson, and just check in with the solicitor's office on that court date. That's not going to be your trial date. You also have a bench warrant for failing to stop. You know about that? General Sessions bench warrant.
This was a long time ago, correct?
Yeah, this was the, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I don't know how it became, or like how it got to be pushed back so far.
Do
I
you
don't know
have
how
an
it
attorney that's representing you on this charge, in this pending failure to stop?
You know, I really don't know, honestly. I really don't know. It's been a long time.
Okay. So you don't remember getting a public defender or anything like that? Okay.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Well, you'll get a public defender to help you with this. I have Detective Carroll from the Sheriff's Office here. He wants to make a statement. You want to? Yeah, please. Okay. Just state your name for the record.
Detective Justin Carroll.
Okay. And what would you like to tell me about Mr. Riffle?
On behalf of the Solicitor's Office and Sheriff's Office, we're requesting that his bond be revoked. The Solicitor's Office has already filed those revocation papers. We're asking that because he's shown a pattern of criminal history, criminal behavior. He has zero concern for anyone in the county. He's a danger to society, as seen in the charges that he's been charged with tonight. So because of all that, we're asking that the bond be revoked.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. All right, Mr. Riffle, I noticed you're out on bond here on 2 other receiving stolen goods charge. It looks like an arson charge in Greenville. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I also want to ask that you have no contact with this Maurice Rochester. Do you know who that is? One of the victims?
I don't have contact with anyone.
Okay. Okay. No contact with him anyway. Mr. Riffle, due to the nature of these charges in your background, I'm not going to give you a bond for these charges. You couldn't be released anyway because of the General Sessions bench warrant you have. What will happen, you will be assigned a public defender. They'll come down there and talk to you. They can request another bond hearing for you on these new charges, where you'll go before a circuit court judge at a later time, and that judge will determine whether or not you get a bond. But you will get a public defender. In the meantime, when you get your paperwork tonight, make sure, if you want that preliminary hearing, make sure you go ahead and sign that down there and give it to one of the officers so they can get that in for you. Okay? Do you have any questions? I know I covered a lot of things. Do you have any questions right now?
I don't have any questions, but I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm a drug addict, and I really don't want to do this. I didn't want to steal cars. The only reason I did it is because I needed a ride. It's very hard to depend on anyone for a ride. and I was scared to death yesterday. So I just want to say I'm sorry again. You know.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, okay. And like I said, you'll be getting a public defender, okay? All right.
So-